That's one dropped. So I got the information about a few days ago. A lot of people have been circulating in. We're gonna go over some like fun facts. We're gonna test out a project and we're gonna look at the quick mechanics really fast. So stay tuned, sit tight. This is gonna be kind of fun. So I mean, face is going to be what's going to be the main objective here. They kind of fucked with the faces. You can kind of have a little bit more characteristic points that you can mess with. You can even go down at the point of now, I guess they have different hairstyles that you can roll with. The other bigger things was, I guess, the romance that they added in. And I covered a lot of this in the patch note details. I will briefly go over this just so people can kind of see what's going on for as far as what's this 2.8 gigabyte like update was for us. Um, but it mainly improves the facial construction and the options between, like, I guess, lover quarrels, which is kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and get back into our ship because we're going to need to go to the Tempest, and this is going to show you exactly how to utilize the facial mechanics. Apparently you can just do it from the reconstruct from within inside of there. So we're going to try to find it really, really fast, and I'm going to kind of go down as we go. So single player, Ryder's appearance now can be changed on the Tempest. Expands the range of available characters that you can create. Jaal can now romanced by Scott Ryder. You can also dialogue between Abram is adjusted, so now you can change the information she discusses with Ryder, which is kind of cool. Fixes the issues with Nomad with the shield and crafting quests. Nexus level cryo points are retroactively granted. The vendors now sell like mods between 60 and 71 for people that are between that gap that don't get cool mods. And they also sell augments that are like fire bursts and automatic fire, single shots. A lot of the augment bursts we were never able to get before in the first place. Besides that, you're looking at the beam emitter augments. They were able to kind of get like a little bit more for as far as what's going on with that. It's dialed in. Also, the augments now have a lot more details. That's one thing that I was kind of like looking at myself. Honestly, I was wondering what the hell is going to go on with that because augments are great, but you can destroy a fucking weapon instantly if you don't know how to craft it right, and if they don't give you the right proper points. So let's just go take a look at it real quick. There's our augment. So we're gonna craft this crappy ass gun real fast. I don't want to cancel. I almost did. So it looks like it's kind of like the same thing breakdown. It really didn't improve. So I mean, and again, I am blocking right up there where it was, but those were normally over there. But now this one definitely, I can tell you right off the bat, that has a lot more ultra rares and rares. It seems like they're giving you a lot more description, and that's where I had an issue with was the ultra rares. They didn't give you enough description for me to like really like them. So, and this one it kind of looks the same exactly the way it was. It seems like they just tweaked little things, which kind of sucks. Oh, +1 to mod spot. That's cool. I didn't know I had that. Anyways, we're not gonna get distracted by that because we got a lot to cover. Let's see if we can find the facial construction real quick. Now, if I had to take a guess, it would probably more than likely be inside the back of the cargo bay, which we'll check in a second. I just wanted to see like the augments, but mainly I'm trying to see if like the loadout here, maybe this is like where the facial grafter is. Loadout station. That's just your basic shit. Where on the Tempest can you get this? Because this is kind of like not as cool. Now, with things that were going on in the multiplayer, just so we can cover that too as well, because I covered everything that was basically inside of the single player. The only difference was PC added an experimental support for Dolby Digital Vision. So if you happen to have that, they now support it, so you can basically do what you need to, which is pretty cool. Let me check the med bay too, and this like here, maybe this is like a big portion of it. Because I want to find this facial construction and play with it real quick. Okay, so that's definitely a negative inside of here. Because I remember you could respec your character in one of these bays. Move, Liam. We'll quickly just go inside of here and check it, because we still got to check out Eos Secret Project to see if that works, because that failed on us last time. Hey, what's up, Gil? So far, we are not getting any like freaking stations for as far as playing with this. It's kind of lame. I was kind of hoping it would be like a direct menu that they would at least guide you or let you know type situation. So if you're watching this video, at least now you know exactly where it is when we find it. Ryder don't need some fucking stairs. Okay, I'm getting no facial recognition like loadouts. Not good. Definitely not good. And I will get to the multiplayer stuff, so I mean, sit tight. I'm really just trying to figure out there's Pyjack. Oddly enough, not making a lot of noise. Oh, right when I say that, he like pops off. Okay, let's check the med bay. Respec station. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is facial construction. There we go, right here. So you have to go to the med bay. Once you go to the med bay, you're able and granted. Now, I kind of figured it would more than likely end up being that, but we're going to check it out really, really fast because I want to get to Eos. And while that's loading in and we're getting the initialization set up, let's go ahead and go down the multiplayer list real quick of stuff. So the stealth grid challenge, now increasements of... it's basically a little bit more better with the properties of it. You have friends no longer can sprint within the first 10 meters of a target. Basically a fiend. Oh, sorry, I misread that one. A fiend no longer can sprint 10 meters from within a target. So it doesn't go, base speeds is what is going to happen to hit you. It's not going to go fucking flying past you. It enables the movements of the current, let's see here. Enables movements of the fiend attack to reduce the incident of players seeing fiends attack in the wrong direction. So if all of a sudden they're break down and they're turned around away from you, then yeah, that's the situation that was bugged that they fixed. They improved the movement or prediction of some of the enemies in tight spaces, reducing the appearance of teleportation, fixed the issues of preventing melee attacks if the revive icon was near the center of the screen, fixed the issues of ammo pickup and audio incorrectly played. I still want to know what that means. What the hell did you hear when you heard that? Fixed the issue of the backlash that could malfunction while moving, uses stealth and recon visor together, no longer increasing the duration of the invisibility and the terrain agents. Kind of sucks to sound like a really good fucking bug. Fix the issue where the weight reduce modification would not weight reduce, so that sucks. So you can definitely use that now. Revive packs transmit now displays the radius of the loadout screens. You can equip the Cobra RPG now. Interrupted like reloading. So it's like apparently now you can interrupt your reloading and be able to do that really quick. The players turn on the at high and when to avoid teleportation issues. It fixes the issues with enemies and occasionally enters the T-pose, the Captain Yenu status basically. Improves visual and audio cues for the players from the ready status for the multiplayer lobby, so you can hear your friends really well and the audio is getting tweaked inside of there. And adds the light option and the customization option inside of there. So this is kind of cool because now let's go ahead and go to custom appearance. I'm going to customize real quick. Now, they did add like a lot more heads. This one's new, if I remember correct. So, if I remember correct, there was only like 7 or 6 of them that were really, really bare bones for as far as like the actual customization and going into it, which kind of sucks because you really couldn't create what you wanted. And the only reason I say that is because like I made this and I was trying to make Doc Brown like the whole like Back to the Future status situation, and like that was just something that like I was given in other Mass Effects where it was amazing, you know what I mean? You had like these situations where like, oh cool, yeah, there's a lot more hairstyles now. Like there's a shitload more hairstyles. Yeah, there was not that many before. Hey, it's like my hair. Cornrows. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, so now you're gonna enjoy this. I mean, if you guys, I'm not gonna go into the whole thing. I'm gonna go back to mine. I like my writer with a nice fro. It just makes sense. Fro. So check that out, guys. You can definitely see that like there's big improvements when it comes down to crafting your customization of the character. So let's get out of here. Let's go to Eos. Let's knock out this mission and see if it works. If I'm gonna give it a stamp of approval, a pass, or stamp of approval, a fail, is going to be completely up to what's going to happen next. So let's stay tuned, let's find out, and let's move forward. Alright, it's out of the med bay, up the ladders to the left. Now the cool thing is it shouldn't take long to deduce if Eos has failed. If it passed, that would be amazing. That'd be really fucking amazing, actually. But I highly doubt it is. I mean, for most people that were... I know, Sam. I don't have time to pick up the AVP. I really don't. I just saw this dropped, and I was like, I need to get this up and running because I need to really quickly go to work after this. So I wanted to make sure that my community of people on YouTube and other people that are joining in get to know exactly what 1 is live and getting to test that in order to basically see what's going on. So like, you know, if you guys definitely dig this, you know, and like have comments, leave a comment. I would definitely like to hear if this fixed your stuff, if this is the worst update in the world, or if this is the best update in the world. Let me know. I'd like to, you know, hear the feedback of the many other gamers that make games like this still alive, in a sense, because it's like, without us playing it, this game is nothing. If you really think about it, EA would not have a crowd to have any kind of like flowing water running through its freaking veins. Alright, cool. We're at Eos. Let's land. And I'll take Vetra. I don't care right now, like, because I pretty much guarantee you it's not going to work, because the data in itself is like fragmented. Now again, I will be pleasantly surprised if it happens to work. That would be fucking amazing. But I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, in this. And we will be ending it on the Eos. So for most people, if you do have a question, like, definitely leave a comment on like the finish point if you didn't have anything directly live, if I didn't answer it directly, and then I can get back to you as well as that. And you can always hit that subscription and dislike button too if you've gotten this far. That's always much obliged. Now let's go ahead. We're going to utilize the fast travel. That's going to be the quickest way to get to Site 1, where we need to go to pop over to Site 2, where the secret project's supposed to occur. Now luckily for me, I have an amazing memory. Most people sometimes have mediocre ones, that's fine. But I don't really typically forget where I go. So, like, luckily I remembered, but if not, I'm just going to show you something really quick that was really fucking annoying about this mission. So we go over here, we go to Eos, we see Secret Project still there, right? It doesn't necessarily tell you exactly where the fuck you need to go. It doesn't tell you you have to go over here.
Would die.
It doesn't.
All we could do is watch it happen.
Dude, you sound hella depressing, Vetra. Like, I'm trying to, like, do a patch notes over here, and you're talking about, like, fucking death incarnate. So, let's make this a little bit more happy, Vetra. Come on now. I don't take you along to, like, you know, depress the viewers. I'm sure she's just going through a hard time. Oh, dear God. Did I just get the damn ship stuck? It's fine. It's all terrain. It works everywhere. Alright, there we go. Up the mountain. There's Site 2 right over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, it worked! It fucking worked! Oh, shit, 118 totally fucking worked! Let's kick their ass! Holy shit! It worked! Everyone kill! Girls, get back here. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sorry, viewers. Like, this is not normally, like, how shit goes down for me. I was like, in the game was like, fuck you. We have updates, motherfucker. Alright, cool. I should have gotten someone else, but it's cool. Vetra and Korra will be a good, clean combination.
Watch out!
Oh, fuck. It worked, though. It totally fucking worked. That was amazing. I don't know if I have enough time to beat this, though. Fuck. Site 1. Oh my God, it passed. It totally passed. Okay, I have to end it here because I have to go to work. But we know it worked. And I'm gonna come back and beat this. This is fucking amazing. This is totally fucking amazing. Anyways, people out there, thanks for staying tuned. I gotta roll, but thanks for staying tuned.